The shoulder bridge is quite a challenging exercise that we can meet appropriately to an individual's current capacities and progress from there. But it's fantastic for training proper scapular stabilization, as well as working on rotational strength of the shoulder as well. So to set up this exercise, we're gonna be in a sideline position. We can have a pillow or something of adequate support for the head and neck. From here, basically gonna get our legs stacked on top of one another. And in this case, left side, the shoulders stacked on top of one another. So I don't wanna have one shoulder way back or roll too far forward. I wanna get my shoulders and my hips perfectly stacked in alignment with one another. I'm gonna have my arm bend in about 90 degrees. So from that standpoint, my shoulder, my elbow should be in a straight line. And from here, I want about a 90-degree angle with my elbow. If your head is relaxed down, we can create a little bit of a lift of the neck here to help initiate some of the tension in the body that we're going to need to successfully create this shoulder bridge, or a lift of the shoulder up off the table. Once I lift my neck, I want to have a sense of intra-abdominal pressure and stabilization here. I also want to have some firm pressure on my down thigh as well. So being in this case, my left thigh should be firm, and my left arm from my shoulder to my elbow should be firm, as if someone was going to try to come by and lift me up off the table. It's not happening. Now, that's going to establish the proper amount of support and weight distribution we need. Now, what you're going to do next is just press the elbow down like you're trying to maybe crush a bug, or really pin down the elbow here, making it even more challenging for someone to lift. And we can get a little bit of daylight, as if someone was if they were going to try to slide a piece of paper underneath your shoulder, they could. So again, we'll lift the head, brace, pressure the thigh, pressure the arm, lift. And if they can slide underneath you, fantastic. Now, as we get better at this, we'll introduce a little bit of arm rotation to assist in that lifting. So from here, once we get tension, establishing support here and here, we will push down, create a little bit of daylight, and then we can get that hand rotating, okay? My free hand here, my right hand, what I'm doing right now is I'm monitoring my intra-abdominal pressure in my ribs. I don't want my ribs kicking out. I want my ribs tucked and my core connected. Again, all things that we've discussed in previous videos. So if you need to, go back and check those out. But if I'm not monitoring here, if I feel good here, I can also reach out. So as I press down and lift, I can reach out, and then I want to control back. Okay, I don't want to collapse down. I want to have some of that rotational control, not only through internal, but also through external down. Okay, so that would be the shoulder bridge.